Peace. Welcome back to my space. Peace on this Saturn's Day. Saturday, July 2nd, 2022. Let's go ahead and get a daily intuitive message. Let's see what is there to prepare for at this time. All right. What's up next? What is there to prepare for? And what is this about overall? All right. Let's get it. All right. Split energy. Yes. Free will, fertility. We have winter. I do feel like this is referencing last winter, but of course, this upcoming winter could be significant. I get an overall progressive vibe. We're just gonna have to go with it because it's a couple of things there, but something is affirmative. Like, yes, you made your choice. You know what I'm saying? So there's a sacrifice vibe here. Like, this is just the way of it or something like that. But we have winter. You feel out in the cold. Your answers arrive in winter. On the bottom of the deck, split energy. So tell me about this entity. What state of being, in reference to this situation, what state of being is this entity in? The split energy in winter. Ultimately, it's a very much, well, you chose that, okay? Whatever that is, whether this is being considered good or bad as far as like a feeling like I don't like this or I do like this or difficulty. It's what you chose, whoever you is. But what is this entity? Ace of Pentacles reverse. So right now there isn't a way, or there's no new start to something about a career or maybe even your physical body feeling debilitated. I'm touching my face, but and again, it could be what is this? Justice. And it kind of came out sideways. It's like, okay, it was like another one. I'm getting both sides. Like somebody that, like, I don't feel like, how do I say? What's on the bottom of the deck? But yeah, Three of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Cups reversed, Three of Wands. It's like a situation where there's a career path here. This is about a career path, somebody's business. And the King of Pentacles is upright. So they're accepting responsibility to a very large degree. They are taking care of their responsibilities as best they can, considering the current state of the world and economics, right? There's that. And I do feel like this person needs a partnership, justice, or something. This may include like the law to some degree, but I don't feel right now they have it. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Like there's trouble getting this business off the ground. All right. Again, like there's all pentacles in, like, well, not all pentacles, but Three of Pentacles in reverse. Like, I don't feel like, I do feel like they are prepared, like to a very large degree, like they're ready, they have the skill set or whatever. But I do feel like ultimately there's nothing to work with. All right. Then I see the seven. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. There's nothing that they can invest in. There's nothing that is investing in them right now. There's not anything necessarily ready to be harvested right now, like a big payout. Like, say somebody, you know how, like, if you do have a business, let's say you are paying your employees, but you can't necessarily take home a paycheck. Like, you're just pretty much working to pay the bills, and even that, like maybe even you're concerned, like, damn, like I can pay my employees but I can't pay my bill if there's employees or something like that. It feels like authentic. Three of Wands though. Three of Wands upright. Like I'm still doing this. Like I'm waiting for, it feels like some type of investment payout to come in. And Eight of Cups in reverse. Like I'm not I'm not going backwards. This person is saying, like, although things are difficult and I don't have this job right now, or things are like this new beginning that I expected to have with this business is not happening, I still am not going backwards. I kind of feel like that. Like the winter could have been significant. Like this person is like, boom, like last winter, like this is what I'm doing. And then by now, 6 months later, they expect it to be a certain place or something like that, but it still hasn't panned out. And with this split energy, I feel like, yes, they are still choosing to move forward with what they said they were going to do. Like, Eight of Cups reverse. Like, even though I may feel, I don't know. Tell me about this. All right, three cards. Hardship. There isn't there. There's a part. I feel it's just as start as partnership, balance through partnership. Yeah, there's anxiety. Line of Swords. Like, listen, man, this is what I'm doing, but I can't front that this is not going as expected. Pretty much like the opposite of what I expected to a large degree. Page of Cups reverse, Knight of Swords reverse. There's nothing coming through, all right, to communicate to me that, oh yeah, I like what you're doing, let me get in on this, or I got this, and I got this resource, and while I'm in the same business, or some type of partnership with their business. All right, there's anxiety about it. Knight of Swords in reverse. Again, they're not communicating to something, but I feel like this is a more like a receptive energy, like somebody is desiring to receive some type of, whatever. Seven of Cups reverse. Like, again, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe that I'm delusional about this. This is what I want. You know what I'm saying? There could be other options that I could take. Somebody's like, oh, yeah, why don't you fill out for this loan? Or why don't you do that? It's like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Okay. Death cards. Something got to be in with me. All right. Like a serious, I'm waiting for a major transformation here. Like intimacy, some type of, shared resources authentically. Like, yeah, somebody that is going to, like, Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, somebody that is willing to do. I feel like this person is not necessarily looking for a quick fix. I don't feel like this person wants to go into debt. I feel like they want it to be an equal exchange. Like, you need me and I need you, and we are dedicated to this. We're working together. All right. King of Wands reverse, Emperor reverse. There could have been a particular person that could have done that, they could have done that with, but King of Wands reverse, they had to let that go. Maybe that's where that split energy is. They had to let that go because they wanted to do it the way they wanted to do it, and it's like, I no. Okay, like, no. So what's the situation? Tell me more about the situation. Ten of Wands in reverse, like feeling like, I can't put this down. Like I just gotta want to finish what I started. However, there's hardships here. This is hard work. I got a lot of responsibilities right now. King of Swords reverse, Seven of Cups reverse, Ace of Swords. Like wanting the victory. There's something truthful here. I don't know. It feels like there's a particular entity that they can't talk to. That other entity won't talk to this person. But there's a truth between them here. But the situation is very much unchanging. Blasted Tower in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. Ace of Cups. Knight of Cups. Princess of Wands. I feel like the blockage here is that However, wherever this energy goes, there needs to be a brand new start with a, you know, a genuine. This is my heart's. This is what's in my heart. Ace of Cups. This is my heart's desire, or whatever. And Knight of Cups. There's a need for emotions to flow. Knight of Cups, Princess of Wands, there's a need for somebody to love, like a sense of adventure, which I kind of feel like this person is in, because they kind of carry that vibe. Like, listen, this is what I want to do. It must be something of their, it is about business, but it is their heart's desire. And I do feel like, their tenacity I'm getting is like, I do feel like there's an adventurous spirit around this, but when it comes to this partner side, there isn't that sense of like, I don't love what you're doing, or I don't want to make this an adventure, or something like that, or how you're doing it, or something like that. Yeah. There's a very psychic, telepathic, even absolutely like intuitive connection between this person and something else, whether they know it or not, whether they physically are know this person or not. That, and this is that, this is a different energy here. This is not this person I've been talking about. This other energy, Six of Wands in reverse, isn't giving this person any attention, meaning like showing themselves to them. They're not getting attention from this other entity. This other entity is focused on their business and moving forward. But Queen of Cups reverse, they're emotionally distraught here because they're not getting, I feel like they're not getting attention from this person. And this could be their burden. It could be a shared burden, a shared sense of too much responsibility on both ends, but it's absolutely showing up on their end. And there is something secret here. There's a psyche type connection here. Yeah, I feel like this person missed out. And now they're juggling. I feel like the cat's out of the bag. Seven of Swords in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, that they got cut out. And now I feel like they are repressing that they are actually grief stricken over this. I do feel like, maybe most likely they do know this person. And it was like, all right, fine. Do you want to do it that way? King of Wands in reverse, the way you want to do it, or whatever. Go ahead. I'm going to keep moving forward and do this. And then, like, and the thing about this person is like, damn, like damn it, man, we shoulda, coulda, woulda, did it together, but, and I don't know who else is gonna help me because that was a partner, but I'm not looking like I'm moving forward. And this is crazy because I still need help. Like this business is not working out the way that I had it intended to, or this is very difficult alone or independently. And then on the other side, that person that was like, all right, well, I'm going to do it the way I want to do it too. Like, but it was King of Wands in reverse. It was some reason that, some kind of insatiable reason, like some type of, like, it wasn't balanced in that way. Now they're feeling it. And I do feel like they want to say something, but they're not. Or they should say something, but they're not. The truth that they missed out. So what should be done? Somebody absolutely feels like they missed out. Four Cups in reverse. Like, damn it, man. And this person doesn't. Like, for them, it's like, it's a shame that that person is going to miss out. But I'm not missing that entity because, like, it feels like a clash. Like, two strong people, all right? Or whatever this was. And it's just like, all right, well, go ahead then. See? Emperor in reverse. So this is highlighting whoever like was in that over controlling entity, because this person is kind of over controlling too, but it's like over themselves. If anything, it would be over themselves and about their business. Like, this is what I'm doing. Okay. But this Emperor in reverse is like, for that person that got let go, like they wanted to do it a certain way, their way. It wasn't, it was an imbalanced partnership just because how unwilling somebody was, was as a partner. And a see, Five of Cups. This person is probably spazzing on other people, over controlling other areas in their life because they grief stricken over this. Like they got cut out. That's the truth. Ace of Swords in reverse. Like this wasn't successful. The truth could be revealed that this person is not successful. I mean, this person could this the one that was like, all right, fine, go. They can feel unsuccessful too, as far as like, okay, this business isn't working out the way that I am, but this person feels unsuccessful as a person. I feel like this is a pure reflection on me. And for this one, this is a reflection of me not having a partner right now and doing this largely independently. And it's like Eight of Cups, Two of Cups. I walked away from a partnership because somebody had a lot of strength, fortitude, and the Moon card. I couldn't sense it for what it was. This was about using their intuition, and they didn't do that. The Moon is about ebb and flow too. I couldn't go with the flow. Again, very over controlling. And now Nine of Pentacles in reverse, like to a very large degree, this person could be struggling too, taking care of themselves. Mm-hmm. So ultimately, I gotta say that between these two, I feel like it's a done deal. Like, mm-mm. I do feel like that. Page of Wands in reverse. I just got too much water under the bridge. I listen with these sayings. I try not to be on the conscious process. Whatever. I said what I said. Like I don't feel like there's any backtracking here, especially with the Three of Cups in reverse. However, the King of Wands upright. I feel like the advice for this person is to really focus their passion and like stay dedicated to, like, the King of Wands is like somebody, they're a quitter. The King of Wands is like a quitter. Like, once this doesn't feel good to me, once I got out of it what I wanted to get out of it, which is something about stroking ego, getting the attention, catering to me, pandering to me, me and my desires or whatever the situation, and once that's done, I'm out. But this is saying King of Wands upright. Like, if you really want something, and this is a true entrepreneurial spirit too, the King of Wands, Aries. I got the spiritual vision. This is what I am. Leo, this is how I will do it. Creativity. Leo is the first. And then Sagittarius, the fire, like, experience, gaining wisdom through experiences. One's own particular philosophy, all that. You know what I'm saying? That. And staying dedicated to it rather than like trying to over control somebody because they don't want to do it your way, as opposed to just being a partner or something like that. King of Swords reversed. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's some type of cognitive dissonance here too, that around some type of feelings that, they really are wanting to be a loyal person, emotionally connected to something, and they know that that's the key to their pinnacle too. That right now, Nine of Cups reverse, that they're caught up in some type of, overindulgence here, possibly with an enabling support group, friends. If they are a boss, their employees are like kissing their ass, possibly because they don't want to lose their job or some shit like that. And they know that the key to a brand new start here with their business, and again, I don't think it's with them, could be with this past person, but the Page of Wands is in reverse. But they have an overall, that's also a pessimistic attitude too. Page of Wands in reverse. Like, again, no sense of adventure. Aries, the fire is like, when you see a fly, like, it flows. There's not a lot of earth here. Like this person is like very rigid, very grounded, and to a large degree, this is about ebb and flow, dancing to a certain degree, like with the fire or whatever the situation is. Like, I don't know, maybe they don't like for other people to lead in dancing or something like that. But with the King of Swords in reverse, mentally, that's the problem. Some type of cognitive dissonance, and in their heart, they know this. In their emotions, they know this. Like, I gotta be more free flowing or whatever. But right now, they're being like overindulgent, and you know. So let's just get one more. Snake popped out. So this could be their energy too. This could be like, say somebody else is doing well. If somebody else is doing well, then this is their energy. This is why they're not experiencing a brand new beginning in their business, because they can't be a balanced, equal partner. Page of Cups reverse, they refuse to talk. They are an anxiety. Knight of Swords reverse, they refuse to talk. They refuse to come forward. Just be in emotional turmoil and act like they're not. Even their intuition is telling them. So we have the park. So that's publicity. All right. I wanted to say notoriety, but not necessarily. But, could be that. The community could be significant. But, well, there goes notoriety. Maybe that's why, um, possibly reconciling can bring them more attention. The star, like this person, the Emperor reverse, the Emperor in itself, and the King of Wands. This is a person that wants attention. All right, this could somebody with strong Leo or something like that. And I do feel like attention, publicity is something important to this person. The star is also their North Node, but the bridge is a card of reconciliation. I do feel like with this Lily and then this letter, I do feel like they're conscious. Okay. And maybe that's why this is not happening, because it's up to them to stop being pessimistic about, going on an adventure. Okay. Stop being so rigid. This is rigid. All right. Formally communicate. All right. The letter to purify the situation. The lilies. This is what they're getting guidance to take action to do this. And they're holding back from doing it. All right. And maybe the fact that they are a public figure to some degree right now, maybe some type, because social media gives a false sense of a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? People think likes and comments and follows are authentic. It's authentic support, but whatever. All right, that's what I have. All right, I appreciate you. See you next time. Peace.